The impact of victimization is far-reaching and extends beyond those directly targeted by the offense. Crime victimization affects a number of individuals, including the direct victims and their family and friends. However, the emergency responders and therapists who tend to the victims are also affected. There are also impersonal victims, including the commercial establishments, churches, and schools in which victims seek solace. In addition, these are many of the places where crimes occur. The owners of these establishments then suffer the consequences of the victimization that occurs in their building. For example, a business may experience reduced sales after a homicide in the building scares away customers. Victimization can have serious and long-lasting consequences. Victims can experience physical harm. Some victimization incidents result in immediate injuries that eventually heal, while others leave victims with scars that will last a lifetime. There are also mental health consequences. Some victims suffer depression, reduced self-esteem, anxiety, and shame. It is also common for victims to blame themselves for what happened to them, causing psychological and emotional distress. In more extreme cases, victims experience post-traumatic stress disorder that stays with them for years after the trauma. There are many economic costs associated with victimization, the most obvious of which are direct property losses, or the monetary value of property that is damaged, taken, and not recovered. Other financial costs of victimization include those related to providing victims with medical care and mental health treatment. Further, many victims find themselves unable to work or unproductive while at work. This loss in productivity can also be considered an economic cost of crime. Finally, victimization can result in a considerable increase in fear of crime. This fear may have negative consequences for the quality of life of the direct victims as well as society as a whole. Thus, victimization creates financial, physical, emotional, and psychological costs for the targets of crime, their loved ones, and many other members of the community.